boxing voice.
All right, Randy. Well, we just wanted to, touch bases with you and I guess get your thoughts on once again the venue being switched. In the beginning it was supposed to be Fantasy Springs, then it was supposed to be Stuart's Hall, his home country. Now it's looking like it may be in Sheffield. How sure are you that this fight is going to happen?
Well, I don't know. They already switched the date again. That they switched it to I don't know if you heard, they switched it to Monte Carlo.
Yeah, and that's taking place October 18th, right?
No, October 25th.
Okay.
Yeah, they switched it again. That was when they switched it again. And to me, it doesn't matter, man. They're not going to get me off my game plan. I'm ready to go. I've been training since, way before, because we were getting ready for August in Fantasy Springs. They ended up switching the date again. And it's not getting to me, man. My mind is set. I want that title, and I'm not letting anything take that away from me. I've trained my whole life for this, and I'm going to make sure I get that title, regardless of where it's at.
Now, how do you stay focused? I mean, with all the cancellations or postponements, like you said, you were supposed to fight in August, and now we're talking about October. That's another 60 days. So your training camp continues to get extended. How do you not overexert yourself or overtrain basically in training?
Well, we kind of slowed down. We slowed down on training. We were still sparring. As of right now, I'm hitting 8 to 10 rounds easy, not getting tired or anything. So I'm keeping my body in shape. I'm not overtraining myself. We're working different parts of my body, my upper body, my lower body. Just mixing it up so my body doesn't get tired. We don't go full force. We're starting to kind of pick it up now. But since they switched it off of August, we kind of slowed down, let my body rest a little bit, still going to the gym, staying in shape, running. So, I'm keeping my body ready. Like I said, I'm not going to, I'll never let anything get to me, especially them keep switching the dates or whatnot. But my mind is set, man.
Now, do you look at something in disguise because it's allowing you to tweak certain aspects of your game just so that when it finally happens, you're 100% because you and your father had so much time to prepare?
Oh, definitely. Not only just because of this training camp, we're so ready for this. And this is something not only myself have always dreamed for. It's the same thing my dad's always dreamed for. My dad's always wanted a world title for himself, and didn't happen. And now it's my turn to make it happen for both of us. It's without him, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't be getting a shot for the title if it wasn't for him. And like I said, this title's for him, for me and him. We're going all the way, and we're not letting nobody stop us. But I think it is gonna help us out that we've had such a big training camp. My body feels good. I feel strong, using big gloves. Hitting strong. So, I think we're gonna be more than ready. And just the fact that me being 110% inside the gym, training hard, on top of that, me being more than 100% hungry to win that title, I think we're gonna go out there and put on a performance that it's gonna shock the world.
Now, you got this fight coming up, and things that keep getting postponed, but you're saying you're staying focused. How is the sparring? I mean, have you guys dialed the sparring back down just a bit because you have so much time in between the postponement, or are you guys keeping it basically at full force?
We're still keeping it at full force. We're not full force. We're using guys that are helping us out. We're working on different things that we need to be working on. Not going all 10 rounds strong. I go in there, relax a couple of rounds, then work. Working the power punches, working out boxing. We're just trying to get different things in there. We're not full force like when you're at the top shape of your sparring, at your training, and sparring hard sparring. But I am going 10 rounds, easy, working with the guys that we're sparring with. They're guys that are in top shape because they're getting ready for a fight. So, I feel good and confident.
And how do you feel about fighting in Monte Carlo? I mean, the only other big-name fighter that we know that did that was Gennady Golovkin versus Nobuhiro Ishida. How does it feel to, be able to take your game internationally? And you've already done that with fighting in Japan and, willing to go to the UK. And this fight is going to take place now in Monaco. But, before that it was the UK. So clearly you don't have any problem with traveling. But just the experience of Monaco, what do you think that brings to Randy Caballero's career?
You know what? After going to Japan and doing what I did out there, it gives me a bigger confidence to go out to anywhere, to fight anywhere, anybody's hometown. It don't matter where I go. Once I'm in that ring, it's just me and him, and there's no one else in there. I'm ready. I'm excited. I've never been there. Everybody's telling me it's going to be a great place. We're going to love it. Besides winning the title out there, we're going to love the traveling out there. But, it's going to be a great experience for myself, my team, and we're ready to take this on.
Now, I know fighters don't like looking, so I'm not going to ask about the future opponents anyway, but I am going to ask, if you win this title, do you think it's time that, your handlers, whether that be managers, advisors, and promoter and Golden Boy, start treating you like the A-side because you've put your groundwork, you've went to numerous countries, and you've proven that you are a champion, especially if you go overseas and win this title?
Oh, most definitely. You know what? I think I deserve so much credit on this one, but, it's I don't call the shots. I don't know what their plans are after this one. But my job right now is to focus on this fight, hopefully come out with the victory, come back with that world title, celebrate it with my family that's been there, my dad that's been there since the beginning, and enjoy it. And then from there, hopefully, we get under a big card over here, defending my title. But only time will tell, man. I don't know what they have planned for me after this, but I guess I got to wait and see.
Well, Randy, theboxingvoice.com, definitely appreciate your time, to give us this interview and bring our readers and listeners and viewers a little closer to your career. And we wish you the best out in Monaco. And if you have any social media you want to give at this time, do so.
Thank you, man. I appreciate all the support. You guys always been there for me, helped me get my name out there. And if anybody wants to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at Randy El Matador. I got my website, teamcaballero.com. And, thank my sponsors out there that's always been there for me, Fantasy, always helping us out whenever we need help.
All right. Well, you have a good day, and thank you again.
Thank you, man.
The Boxing Voice.